Hey, our fellow happiness seekers, and welcome back to the Peace and Love for Happiness thrice weekly vlog where me, your host, Aaron J Kaplan, will be taking you through what we as a company, PL4H Creations, are doing to spread peace and love for happiness into the world through positive art and other philanthropic ventures. This is your Monday episode, which means we'll be going through what we're going to be doing this upcoming week as a company. You can check out yesterday's Sunday episode up here. Not sure which side. I keep pointing to the wrong side in past videos, so I'm just pointing to both this week. Sunday videos are the wrap-up of the finishing week. Monday videos are plans for the upcoming week. And then every Thursday we post a video as to where we're at in that week with our plans and how we're looking at accomplishing those. So before we go forward, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell next to it so that you can be aware of our future uploads. Now let's get into it. So first things first, tomorrow, which is Tuesday, we have a meeting scheduled with a company called Sustainable Sandhills. Sustainable Sandhills is a nonprofit based out of the Sandhills region of North Carolina, which is where we are based out of. We've been trying to get up with them for a couple weeks, but the weather, the meeting's outside, and the weather has not been permitting for the last couple weeks. First it was super hot, then it was humid, then it's been pouring down rain. Hopefully the weather holds up and tomorrow we can meet up with them. And then if we'd like, we can go back out Wednesday and talk more. They'll be out working specifically with their carbon bank, which is basically a little forest of native plants where the trees, as trees do, breathe in carbon dioxide, store the carbon in the ground, and then breathe out oxygen, essentially cooling the air. The less trees there are and the more people there are breathing out carbon dioxide, the hotter the air gets. Global warming. So tomorrow we're going to do our part and see how we can work with Sustainable Sandhills on into the future, specifically with their carbon bank at first and with other initiatives in the future. So PL4H Creations has decided to donate a portion of the proceeds from every hard copy purchase of any of our products towards planting trees. So if you buy something hard copy from PL4H Creations, then a portion of those proceeds, actually a large portion of those proceeds, goes towards planting trees and saving the earth from global warming. So we're going to see how their carbon bank, their little forest, works over there at Sustainable Sandhills Carbon Bank. And we're going to help with the trees for a day or two. And we might even shoot a video with the staff over there. We'll see. But yeah, so that's going to happen tomorrow. Next, we have the book release for Operation Fill the World with Positivity, A Rope of Hope and Guidance, written by me, Aaron J Kaplan. It's a inspirational poetry book, basically trying to get people to live a more positive life with the people around them and to spread peace and love for happiness into the world through positivity. It's essentially the same thing. Peace and love for happiness, positivity. Positivity is the way that you go about spreading peace and love for happiness into the world. So anyways, my book is coming out. This is my first book in print, and it's coming out July 10th. It's all ready, and we have set the dates for the party, the release parties, party in Orlando, where I'm from, and a lot of my friends still live, an online release party, and then we're actually going in tomorrow also to LeClaire's General Store, a local general store where they sell pretty much everything. Everything in the store is for sale, in fact. including the tables and displays and everything. It's a really cool store. But anyways, they said that they would be carrying my book. And so I'm going to go in tomorrow and see if he'd be willing to let me set up a display on the release date and sign copies to anyone who comes by and might want to buy one. So aside from that part of the planning process, we're also going to be planning these parties, the online one and the one in Orlando. We're going to continue preparation and planning for those. If you live in or near Orlando, you're invited. So make sure you maybe leave a comment on this video and or subscribe to the channel and keep checking in on the videos as these parties evolve. And we'll definitely let you know through these videos where you can find more information. But yeah, I'm super excited about the book coming out. I could not be more excited. I've been waiting for this for a long time. And yeah, so with that, let's move to the next thing that we're going to be doing this week. Next, this coming week, we will be working on a new video series for this YouTube channel. The video series will be entitled The Positive Take, where me and other PL4H Creations staff will be basically turning ideas that are in the world, maybe namely negative ideas or things that people have held in their mind as being negative or just bad or just the way it is, but it's not great, and looking at them in a positive light. So I've been preparing some material for that, and we're going to keep preparing that and hopefully launch the series within a couple weeks. But look out for that. And last but not least, if you've never been to the PL4H Creations website, it's at www.pl4h.com. It's the letter P, the letter L, the number 4, the letter H. And yeah, it's a huge website. It's really interesting. It's basically everything you can know about the company. Not quite in real time because, of course, we have to update as we go along, and so many changes happen with the new company that it's impossible to keep it completely up to date. But it is quite up to date. But we're going to be slimming it down a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm going to be doing that this week. But it's still going to remain an awesome website. You should definitely check it out. There's a forum on there. There's a contact page where you can contact us. There's an events page. There is all of our social media and blogs posted up there on a nice, pretty interactive page. There is a product page. And then, of course, all the info that you would need to know about our company that we've made public, which is pretty much everything. We're very open about what we do. Nothing really to hide when you're living an honest life and doing honest work, which is what we are trying to do as best as we can possibly do in a world where, most people are not honest, to be honest. But, we try to be very upfront with what we're doing, and the work we do kind of speaks for itself. And it kind of guides us. It's good work. We didn't invent it, but we're kind of following in the footsteps of those who have come before us doing good, righteous work. So anyways, that all aside, check out the website, pl4h.com. Subscribe to this channel below and hit the notification bell so that you can be aware of future uploads. And like this video if you liked it. Share this video with a friend or friends if you know anyone who might be interested in a company trying to spread peace and love for happiness. And leave a comment if you want to interact at all. We'd love to hear from you. We'll definitely get back to you. But yeah, that's it. Take care. We'll talk to you on the Thursday check-in episode. And once again, peace and love for happiness.